Well, hello everybody, Lego Dude 11 here, and today is another set review for you, and today happens to be the Spider-Man Spider Cycle Chase, so without further ado, let's get right to it, and let's get started. So as you can see, the set looks pretty darn awesome. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. So for a moment, in this set, Spider-Man has a web, as you can see, shooting out of his hand, right there, and it's shooting all the way to this stud right there. That stood right there. And this happens to be Nick Fury's flying car. So as you know in the comics, I don't know if I've never seen until this set came out Nick Fury's flying car. But in the comics, there's a car called Lola, a red Corvette, I believe. That Agent Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D. drives, and it can fly, called Lola. But I knew of that car, but I never knew of this flying car. So we'll get to that in a moment. So what I want to show you first is the Spider Cycle. Before I do, there are these tiny little cool looking things that are Symbionite goo, which is what Venom throws around like pew, pew. It just looks really cool, the things in the set. So we're going to start out with with the Spider Cycle. I'm going to take off the webbing here a moment. I'm going to show you the Spider Cycle. So what this can do is basically the wheels can pop up like that, and they can go all sorts of directions. They can go like that if they wanted. They can go like that. It can even go like that. I mean, it can go all sorts of ways. So, basically, it's a really cool Spider Cycle. And it can go as a motorcycle. And I believe, if you've seen my Lego Marvel Super Hero videos, you've seen that I probably have unlocked the Spider Cycle already. And I will be making a vehicle showcase for that vehicle. I don't know if Nick Fury's car is in that game, but I believe it is. And it has this cool but it has this cool little spider emblem. I just love this Lego piece right there. So yeah, that's the Spider Cycle. Pretty cool and decent vehicle. I'm going to attach the webbing back on. Man. And I'm going to take the webbing off over here, because that's the Spider Cycle. Next up, we've got the Nick Fury car. So, as you can see on top of here, we got Venom. Let's take him off. And look at this beautiful, lovely figure. So what we've got here is we've got Venom. Let's back him up. We've got a blurry camera. Hold on a moment. There we go. Much cleaner, much better. So we've got his nice grin face. He has nothing on the back of his head, which kind of stinks. Cause like Spider-Man has that web on the back of his head. I wish Venom kind of did, but that's alright. And Venom is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and he has this cool thing on him, on the front of him, that Spider-Man logo. And he spins. This spins around. And so yeah, that's Venom. And in the set, he primarily stands up here, but you can put him anywhere in the set. And this part of the car, actually kind of goes down, so it looks like a normal car. But at the same time, it goes backwards, and this part can tilt. Come on, dude. Whoa, sorry. And that part can tilt upwards, so yeah. And there's a little missile right there. That red dot It's very difficult to shoot. See, I just shot it out. I'm gonna put it back in. See, it's very difficult to shoot. Anywho, so here's the hood of the car. It says Shield, I believe. No, it just has the Shield logo. Here's the license plate. Shield logo. There's a really cool windshield. And here's the back of the car. And then here's Nick Fury. There he is, good old man. And here's the back of his head. Here's an eye patch string. And you can see some like controls in the car. Pretty darn awesome. So yeah. So that is the Nick Fury's car. That is Nick Fury's car. Putting the webbing back on the car. Bam. So guys, thanks for watching this little video on the Spider-Man Spider Cycle Chase, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Lego Space Dude Space 11, and don't forget to be awesome. So like, subscribe, don't forget to be awesome. Bye.